Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be showcasing in the best way that we can a book reading week in my life. Just trying to fit in reading anytime really that I can in my free time, and it really kind of showcases just trying to do our best to get reading in anytime that we can. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video. Hey guys, so I'm currently reading right now, and I just thought I would give a little progress update. I'm in the Vampire Diaries still, and I'm on the second book, like the second physical book, but actually the first book, The Fury, in this one, and I'm on page 142, and I just wanted to comment on how different the vibes of the books are from the series. And I guess I know that that's like not the most uncommon thing to see, that a movie is different from a book, or a TV show or whatever is different from a book, but it's just so wild, like the vibes that I get from the Vampire Diaries book versus the TV show. It's just like Elena as a character just gives me a completely different character essence in the book than in the TV show. Like I picture her not even physically, like looks wise different, but just like morally and just her personality just seems so different in the books. It's just so different the way that I imagine Elena, and also just the vibes, the writing style. It just seems a little darker, a little more heavy, and just there are definitely parallels. Like I imagine a lot of things the same, and they're very similar, but it's just so different than the TV show. That's kind of my thoughts right now, being about 25-ish% done with this book. It's so interesting. Good morning, everyone. It is like, I don't know, 7:25, and I decided to get a little reading in before work. I went to Starbucks. They were out of pumpkin today, and my world melted. I'm so upset. They were out of pumpkin. Everything. So I got a grande salted cream caramel cold brew, and I knew that this existed, but I just never got it before for some reason, and oh my gosh, it's so good. So if you haven't tried that and you're into salted caramel, try it. It's amazing. So look how cute my Halloween nails are. These are so adorable. I'm now on page 148 of the Vampire Diaries. Things are getting crazy, and they're still so different from the TV show. Yeah, it's really good and wild, but honestly, I'm just kind of mentally in the mood for something different, like a quick, cute, rom-com, romantic read. I'm really ready to read the book that I got in the last video, The American Roommate Experiment, the author of The Spanish Love Deception. I'm just ready to get through this book so I can kind of get out of the mental headspace of something so deep and dark and kind of go to something more fun, like an easy light read. But we're gonna read a little bit before work. I'm just gonna do a little read with me moment. Guys, I just had to point out, I got these cute little charms for my Apple Watch, and I've always seen like people wear charms on their Apple Watch band, and I just never got to order any, but I found these on Temu, and look how cute. They're little Starbucks drinks with like Mickey and Minnie Mouse. That's not adorable? Hey guys, it is 7:45. I just thought that I would give a little book update on the Vampire Diaries. I was reading it last night. I got to page 250. It's pretty much the start of the second book that's within this book. So this has the Fury and the Dark Reunion, and I got to the Dark Reunion. Basically, I finished Fury, and oh my god, the plot twist, if you could even call it that. I guess it's a plot twist. The plot twist that comes at the end of the Fury, seeing the Vampire Diaries show, the whole show, for some reason, like the whole other power aspect in this book that you're trying to figure out who it is the whole time, I would have never expected, like the way that it was written. It's completely different than how they introduced this character in the Vampire Diaries, and that's all I'm gonna say about that, so I don't spoil it, but it's crazy. So it's really well written in my opinion. If they can introduce a character that was already introduced, of course, in the show. And in the book, I had no idea who this was going to be. It's kind of crazy. And it's just way more dark and like just super interesting, more so than I expected. So I'm really into that. It was awesome. So I can't wait to read more and try to get through the rest of this book. Hi guys. So it's a rainy, really gloomy day. And I'm currently at school waiting to go into my class. I'm in medical assistant school. So I just recently signed back up for Kindle Unlimited, and I don't really know why I let it expire. I guess I just had been more into physical books, and I also, to be honest, hadn't really been making enough time to read regularly, much less like enough to actually get use out of Kindle Unlimited, which, if you don't know, Kindle Unlimited is a really great price in and of itself. You have access to thousands of titles. It's only like $9.99 a month pre-tax. Really great. I mean, it's awesome if you just want to do an e-reader, and you can download it on virtually anything that has Google Play, pretty much, iPad, iPhone. So it's really awesome, and if you read a lot, you can definitely get used from Kindle Unlimited. I just really hadn't been reading enough or making enough time to read to get use out of the Kindle Unlimited, but I finally got back into it. I'm trying to make it a priority to make a lot more time for reading. I actually, if you watched my last video, I had bought a book called The American Roommate Experiment. I don't remember the author's name, but she's also the author of the viral The Spanish Love Deception book. It's like an orange book. I didn't realize that was actually the first book. It's a partner book to The American Roommate Experiment. And you don't have to read the first one, according to Google, in order to understand the second. They just have a lot of the overlapping characters. I wanted to read The Spanish Love Deception first, so I downloaded Kindle Unlimited, and luckily they do have it, and so I've been reading it, and I'm only about like 15 pages in. So far, I like the writing style. It seems pretty fast paced. You know, it's still a little early, so TBD. I didn't realize how long this book is. This book is like literally 697 pages, which is wild. It's crazy. I'm really excited to read it and kind of just read something lighter. I'm still in the Vampire Diaries books. I'm about a quarter through the fourth book, which is The Dark Reunion. It's really good. I just kind of want like a little mental break and kind of to read something else in between to kind of refresh my mind from that. But it's super, super good. It's gotten way better. But yeah, so far that is it. I've also received my first Book of the Month club. If you subscribe to Book of the Month, you have to let me know what you think about it. So far, I really think it's awesome. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'll unbox that probably in the next clip. But I chose a book by Adrienne Young. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she like is co-author or maybe like idea producer of like she's the girl who played Peyton in One Tree Hill. I don't know if she helps like co-write or what it is, but I don't know if that's her pick of this month. I may have misunderstood, but anyway, it's a really good book from all the reviews I've read so far. So I'll probably unbox that in the next clip. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on my reading. I feel like I'm really picking back up on reading, and it's making me so excited, especially with this fall weather. It's so rainy right now and just dreary and gloomy and cool temperatures, and it just really makes me want to cuddle up on the couch and read, and that is what we're gonna do. So yeah. Hi guys, today is Tuesday. It's currently about 7. It's been such a busy week. I have been trying my best to make time for reading lately, but it's just been so difficult with work and everything you normally have going on in life to find the time. But I'm really trying to make an effort to sit down, make the time to read, take 10 minutes that I have free here and there throughout the day, especially when I get home and stuff like that, to make time to read. So I'm currently in between 2 books right now. So I'm doing the Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith. I'm sure everybody pretty much knows what this book is. I'm on the second part, which is The Dark Reunion. That's technically the 4th book, and I'm almost done. I'm all the way on page 295. So I'm currently there. I'm reading this usually when I'm at home, and then when I have a little bit of free times during the day, I'm on my Kindle Unlimited on my phone reading The Spanish Love Deception. I can't remember the name of the author, but I'm currently reading that. It's good. It's kind of slow right now. It seems like it's maybe a little overly descriptive for my personal style of writing. So far, so good. It's really too early to kind of judge how I feel about it yet. But I wanted to unbox my Book of the Month Club. So excited to finally get my first Book of the Month Club. I get advertisements literally constantly on Instagram. I'm constantly getting an ad for Book of the Month Club. So excited to show this to you guys. I'm not even gonna try to lie, I've already opened it. I couldn't wait. I was so excited to receive it. The Book of the Month Club has a lot of deals like for new users to sign up. I got this first book for $5. I believe it's around $20 even a month. You get to pick between, I think, around 6 different books. So when you open the box, it's really cute packaging. It's pretty simple. It just says you've got great taste and you have your book. This month I picked The Unmaking of June Farrow, a novel by Adrienne Young. It has amazing reviews on Goodreads. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually written or maybe picked or co-written, don't quote me on that either, by the woman who played Peyton on One Tree Hill. I'll just read the synopsis. A woman risks everything to end her family's centuries-old curse, solve her mother's disappearance, and find love in this mesmerizing novel from the best-selling author of Spells for Forgetting. In the small mountains town of Jasper, North Carolina, June Farrow is waiting for fate to find her. The Farrow women are known for their thriving flower farm and for the mysterious curse that has plagued their family line. The whole town remembers the madness that led to Susanna Farrow's disappearance, leaving her daughter June to be raised by her grandmother and haunted by rumors. It's been a year since June started seeing and hearing things that aren't there. Faint wind chimes, a voice calling her name, and a mysterious door appearing out of nowhere. Signs of what June has always known is coming. But June is determined to end the curse once and for all, even if she must sacrifice the hope of a love and a family of her own. After her grandmother's death, June discovers a series of cryptic clues regarding her mother's disappearance, except these only lead to more questions. But could the door she once assumed was a hallucination be the answer she's been searching for? The next time it appears, June realizes that she can touch it and walk through the threshold. And when she does, she embarks on a journey that will not only change both the past and the future, but also uncover the lingering mysteries of her small town and entangle her heart in an epic star-crossed love. With The Unmaking of June Farrow, Adrienne Young delivers a brilliant novel of romance, mystery, and a touch of the impossible, a story you will never forget. Well, the cover is beautiful. If you take off the dust cover, it's just a really simple yellow and green backing. And it says like the Book of the Month Club stamp. It's got October 2023, which I actually really like that touch. I think it's super cute that they add what month and year that you got the book. It just makes it kind of special. So I'm so excited to read this. And then they give you a cute little bookmark. I'm guessing this is something that they do every month. For October it said Boo, It's Me, a reading break with a little ghost, and it's super cute. And then it's just got like in here a booklet kind of describing what Book of the Month Club does, how it was founded, what their mission kind of is, and it's so cute. So I highly recommend that you check out Book of the Month Club. This video is not sponsored. I just really have liked my first box so far, and I thought it was really cool. Okay guys, I am currently on The Vampire Diaries and I am 295 pages in, so let's read. I just got out of the bath. I'm so tired. Finished about a chapter of The Vampire Diaries and I am going to go to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave me a comment down below and a thumbs up and let me know what you want to see next. Let me know what you've been trying to read and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.